They're flipping everything. Our whole living room was destroyed. Couches ripped open, the drawers taken out. They were just like, ruthless. This is the story when I moved to California to pursue my skate career and all the craziness that came with it. I'm Zion Wright, and I'm a professional skateboarder. Some of the contests I won are Advanced Huntington Beach US Open. I got third at Tampa Am. Oh yeah, I won Phoenix Am. I was living in Florida at the time, in Jupiter, Florida. I was just skating, having fun, you know, being introduced to like everything about skating. So I just turned 16 and it was kind of like, all right, like California, that's like where the skating mecca is. Let's kind of go out there to, you know, see what it's about type deal. And then that's when I made the move. California is like the hub for like skating. You know, you come out here and you got all these legendary spots and it's like, now it's time to explore. 7th and Olive in Long Beach. Yeah, that's the spot. Not your ideal nice house that you're probably picturing, but we had our apartment, 4 bedrooms, and then yeah, I slept on the couch. It was kind of like everyone like on the house, like on the come up, but just like doing their own thing type, but just everyone still like wanting to skate. One of the roommates that was staying there kind of like got into some sticky stuff with some dudes. And then, yeah, they knew like where we stayed at. And then, yeah, they came to the house looking for him one day, destroyed everything. Me coming home to like see the whole commotion and stuff, being like, oh, like this is sketchy. Like, just picture, I don't know, picture like the feds raiding your house. They're flipping everything. Our whole living room was destroyed. Couches ripped open, the drawers taken out, thrown, flipped upside down. If I'm not mistaken, they probably took the TV. Like, yeah, they was just like ruthless. Yeah. They wanted it all, but they were probably gonna come back for more, but I got out of there before that happened. So. My good friend Jim Bish, he like took me under his wing. Yeah, made sure I was good. And then yeah, kind of like move over there. So boom, I'm at 15th and Pine. We were still in the muck over there too. It wasn't like the best zone. And yeah, it was like kind of crazy. They were like telling me, you know, just like over here, if you got somewhere to go, get there, do what you need to do, get back. Like, so it was weird because obviously late nights, you like want a snack here and there. We were right up the street from the donut shop, and I would always be like, damn, like I can make the skate there. I could get there quick, boom, get what I need to do and get back. Like, you know, am I gonna like take the chance tonight? And then so, whatever, I was like, all right, I'm gonna go up there. Went over to the donut shop, walked in, and like the lady was like dealing with some dude like in a like confrontation. And they're like arguing, da-da-da. And he's like, oh yeah, like just know I'm gonna be back. Just like being so serious, and I was just like, damn, all right, like, let me get what I need to do. I need to get out of here. And then yeah, I'm getting my stuff, and then I like see him like coming back around. And I'm like walking out, and I just like hear like, yo, yeah, you thought I was playing, like, da-da-da, like, and I was just like, oh, just skating back to the house. Like, whatever, you can call me chicken, you can call me scared, all that, but, bro, I'm gonna live to see the next day, like, I'm out of there, whatever, bro. I'm not dealing with no confrontation, none of that. Like, that's like till this day now, like, I don't start confrontation, I don't want that. If confrontation comes with me, I'll walk away from it. I don't want that. Seeing all that stuff, just like, dang, this is crazy. And then like helicopters, gunshots, all that, like in Long Beach. You just gotta know how to move accordingly, I would say. California, it's all worth it. For having the crew I had around me at the time, us being able to have each other's backs and like being able to help each other just to grow and all that, you know, it was like very big because it's like we're far away from family, so like we were the family that we had. Jim Bish for sure like made me look at things totally different and like my whole perspective, because it was like we went to go eat or something and like my card wasn't working or something, and he was like, oh, okay, like boom, I got you. Like I would never sit here and eat food in front of you and like have you watch me eat without like you eating with me type deal. if I'm gonna sit down and eat and you someone that's with me, like, bro, we gonna eat together. Yeah, bro, he looked out for me, did a lot for me. Like, I didn't pay rent in that house for like the first year I lived in it. He's like, just skate, like, just do what you need to do type deal. This is when, like, now I'm really starting to travel. I'm on Red Bull at this point now. And then I'm going here, going to South Korea, going to this contest, going to Australia, Kyle Sodi trip. Like, that whole transformation, and just like, I had the people behind me to support me, to make sure I was good, had a good head on my shoulders. It's made me, you know, a stronger person now. You know, it's beautiful.